Bleu by Ahmed Al Maghribi, a tale of two seasons, amazing in winter, terrible in summer. Everyone calls it Bleu de Chanel clone. But what if I told you it performs amazing in winter and terrible in summer? Welcome back to channel. Today, we're reviewing a fragrance that behaves like two different souls trapped in one bottle. A scent that whispers in the heat, but roars in the cold. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Scent Analysis, where science meets scent. Here we review, compare, and unbox fragrances, test their longevity, and even help you identify counterfeit bottles. From niche to designer, from luxury to affordable, we explore them all. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more honest, data-driven fragrance reviews. This fragrance looks innocent, deep blue, sleek bottle, promises of freshness. But under that glass hides a dense, resinous beast that changes completely with the weather. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum is like the ultimate suit that fits every season, right? Bleu by Ahmed Al Maghribi is that same suit in cashmere, exquisite in winter, but doesn't perform in summer. You have probably heard many reviewers call this fragrance a beast in longevity, but someone's got to be wrong. Either them or me. If it's me, then maybe I somehow got a counterfeit bottle, but that's impossible because I bought mine directly from the official store. So let's find out, let's unbox it. I have to say this respectfully, I completely disagree with most reviewers on YouTube. Maybe their experience was different, and that's fair. But I tested this fragrance through multiple months of summer, and it just didn't perform. Then came autumn fall, and it shocked me. Suddenly, it came alive. You all know me, I am very reserved when it comes to giving a fragrance a 10 out of 10. Most scents don't perform the way they are presented, and that's understandable, because performance depends on the environment, temperature, and even humidity. But here's the mystery, was it maceration? Or did the ingredients themselves just wake up as autumn turned to winter? Whatever it was, this fragrance transformed. But before we leave this mystery hanging, let's break down the scent notes because the answer might be hidden right there. The top notes are grapefruit, lemon, pink pepper, and mint. That's your initial burst of freshness. The heart notes bring in jasmine, iso-e-super, ginger, and nutmeg, warm, spicy, and slightly floral. And the base notes are where the magic happens. Sandalwood, patchouli, cedarwood, white musk, labdanum, vetiver, and incense. And maybe, just maybe, we have already found half the answer right there, because notes like incense, cedarwood, patchouli, and pink pepper, they thrive in the cold. In winter air, they bloom, project, and reveal that rich, luxurious depth. But in the summer heat, they get buried, muted under the warmth of the weather itself. So let's talk about performance, something everyone wants to know. In winter, this fragrance completely changes its personality. You can easily get around 6 to 8 hours of solid longevity, and during those first 2 hours, it projects really well. You will notice a beautiful, classy scent trail that actually smells much more expensive than the price suggests. The cold air seems to give the oils more room to breathe. Each note feels deeper, smoother, and more luxurious. It fills the space around you without being overpowering. But in summer, things take a very different turn. The same fragrance that felt rich and powerful in the cold suddenly becomes shy. It stays close to your skin, and you might get only 2 to 3 hours before it starts fading away. It's almost like the heat kills its energy, the oils become too heavy, and the freshness just disappears, because this perfume has an extract like oil. Concentration, it performs best when the air is cool and dry. The thicker oils need that crisp atmosphere to open up properly. So if you're looking for a fragrance that truly comes alive in cold weather, this one is perfect for those chilly nights and winter mornings. But in hot, humid months, you will barely notice it after a while. One thing I have noticed is that Ahmed Al Maghribi fragrances use a very high concentration of perfume oils to make them last longer. But sometimes that can actually backfire. I have experienced it many times. For example, it's just like how Club de Nude performs differently in the Eau de Toilette versus Eau de Parfum version. Despite being labeled as an Eau de Parfum and having a higher concentration of aromatic oils, Club de Nude Eau de Parfum surprisingly underperforms when compared to its Eau de Toilette counterpart. Let's take a moment to talk about the bottle design and presentation. The box looks beautiful, a sturdy, hard case that instantly gives a premium feel. When you open it, the bottle sits snugly inside, perfectly fitted and well protected. But here's a small tip: always hold the box from the bottom when opening it, because it opens from the top, and if you're not careful, the bottle can slide right out and fall. Apart from that, the presentation is elegant, classy, and feels far more luxurious than its price tag suggests. It's one of those bottles that genuinely looks amazing sitting on a shelf. Bleu by Ahmad is a luxurious Middle Eastern reimagining of Chanel, offering superior winter performance and richness at a fraction of the price. However, its heavy amber musk base backfires in heat, making it less suitable for tropical or humid climates. If you would like to see a comparison review between Bleu de Chanel and Bleu by Ahmed, let me know in the comments. I will definitely make one. If you own this fragrance, tell me your experience in the comments. Did it perform better in the cold or the heat? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. More scent breakdowns and honest reviews coming soon.